Sha'Carri Richardson's inspiring comeback after World Championship heartbreak. Here's what's next. The stadium lights had dimmed, but the echo of the finish line lingered like a ghost. Sha'Carri Richardson, once celebrated as the fastest woman on the track, had come agonizingly close to World Championship glory. And yet, it slipped through her fingers. The heartbreak was raw, a mixture of physical exhaustion and mental turmoil, capturing the tense lines of her shoulders and the quiet slump of her posture as the crowd roared for the winners. For most, this moment could have defined an ending. For Sha'Carri, it was the prelude to something greater. The heartbreak, lessons in defeat. The World Championships have been everything a sprinter dreams of and everything a competitor fears. Sha'Carri had trained relentlessly, every sprint calibrated, every stride honed for the apex of human speed. But the outcome was bitter. An unexpected stumble, a rival surge, or the merciless arithmetic of milliseconds had denied her the podium she'd envisioned. Her heartbreak was public. Headlines dissected her loss. Social media buzzed with speculation, and commentators debated what went wrong. Yet beneath the noise was the real story. A young woman facing the limits of human performance and grappling with her own expectations. It was a defining moment, not for the medal she didn't win, but for the strength she would cultivate in its aftermath. The reflection, turning pain into purpose. Sha'Carri did not retreat. She reflected, alone in her apartment or in the quiet of the training track. She replayed every race, every start, every stride. But reflection wasn't self-criticism. It was analysis. She asked herself the questions that mattered. How could she refine her start to shave crucial hundredths of a second? Where did fatigue disrupt her form in the final meters? How could mental composure give her an edge in high-stakes moments? This reflection became the blueprint for recovery. Heartbreak was no longer a punishment. It was a teacher. Recovery and rebuilding, a holistic approach. Sha'Carri's comeback plan was meticulous. Her team of coaches, physiotherapists, nutritionists, and sports psychologists built a multi-layered program to restore her body, sharpen her mind, and elevate her performance. Physical rehabilitation. After the championship, Sha'Carri focused on rebuilding strength and explosiveness. Targeted physiotherapy addressed minor injuries, while gym routines enhanced leg power, hip stability, and core strength. Sprint mechanics were dissected in slow motion, with adjustments to stride length, arm swing, and drive phase. Recovery protocols included hydrotherapy, cryotherapy, and carefully monitored nutrition. Mental conditioning. Equally essential was mental fortitude. Sha'Carri embraced sports psychology to strengthen focus, combat performance anxiety, and reframe failure as feedback. Meditation, visualization, and mindfulness exercises became daily routines, allowing her to approach each sprint with calm intensity rather than pressure. "The race is as much in your mind as on the track," she said. "If I can control the mental game, I control the outcome." Strategic planning, mapping the comeback. Sha'Carri's next season wasn't just about physical readiness. It was about tactical precision. She and her coaching staff devised a step-by-step roadmap for competition. Gradual return to competition. Smaller meets were selected to test form and regain confidence. Peak conditioning for major events. Training cycles were calibrated so she would peak at the next World Championships and other key meets. Rival analysis and tactical adjustments. Her team studied competitors' tendencies, preparing strategies for starts, mid-race acceleration, and final sprints. The plan was meticulous, but it was infused with Sha'Carri's signature daring, allowing space for instinct and adaptability. The psychological edge, confidence from experience. One of Sha'Carri's most powerful weapons was the mental edge developed from previous setbacks. Unlike younger athletes overwhelmed by pressure, she now understood how to harness it. The heartbreak had taught patience, resilience, and the importance of composure. Rivals noticed this change. In practice meets, she radiated calm focus. Her start was explosive but controlled, her stride efficient, her presence on the track imposing even before the race began. Confidence was no longer performative. It was foundational. Training and preparation, the daily grind. Every day of her comeback season involved intentional, precise work. Mornings began with sprint drills focusing on acceleration, stride frequency, and block technique. Afternoons involved strength and conditioning, squats, plyometrics, and core stabilization. Evenings were dedicated to recovery, stretching, and visualization. Each day is a step, Sha'Carri explained. Not just a step forward in speed, but in control, confidence, and consistency. This disciplined regimen was complemented by mindfulness sessions to center her focus, reducing the risk of mental fatigue and burnout. The interplay between body and mind became the cornerstone of her comeback. Rivals' reactions. A new threat emerges. Sha'Carri's renewed intensity didn't go unnoticed. Competitors who had felt secure during her absence now faced a different athlete. One with refined technique, mental resilience, and strategic insight. Coaches revised race plans, analysts recalculated predicted splits, and fellow sprinters experienced a subtle unease even before meeting her on the track. The message was clear. Sha'Carri Richardson's comeback wasn't just personal. It was a direct challenge to the status quo. The road ahead, upcoming competitions. The season ahead promised high stakes. National trials, invitational meets, and international competitions would test Sha'Carri's recovery, preparation, and adaptability. Each race would provide insights, sharpen her form, and build the confidence necessary for the ultimate goal, reclaiming her place among the world's fastest women. Her strategy was patient yet ambitious. Incremental victories, continuous refinement, and peak performance aligned with the most critical events. Legacy and inspiration. Beyond medals, Sha'Carri's comeback is a story of inspiration. Young athletes witnessing her journey learn lessons of resilience, determination, and strategic thinking. She demonstrates that setbacks are not endpoints. They are opportunities to recalibrate, strengthen, and return stronger. Her narrative resonates far beyond the track. Conclusion: from heartbreak to triumph. Sha'Carri Richardson's journey from World Championship heartbreak to an inspiring comeback is a testament to human resilience. It combines the precision of athletic preparation with the depth of psychological mastery, creating a narrative of redemption and determination. As the next season approaches, the world watches with anticipation. Sha'Carri isn't just running for medals. She is running to reclaim her identity, redefine her legacy, and inspire generations. Every stride, every sprint, every race will be a declaration. That heartbreak can be transformed into triumph, setbacks into preparation, and ambition into realized potential. Sha'Carri Richardson's comeback is more than a story of athletic excellence. It is a masterclass in resilience, strategy, and the unyielding pursuit of greatness. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.